Let's read.
Human populations around the world expanded following the end of the Ice Age, and gradually settled in the locations where food was plentiful. Once the better spots were taken, competition began over who would hold these locations. A good site might have meant the difference between survival or not during a drought. Geographic features took on a special meaning to those groups settled permanently in the area. Waterfalls, or interestingly shaped rock faces, for example, might have special properties associated with them. Ownership of these features was a source of pride for the group. Loss of control to neighbors might have been a blow to the unity or strength of the group.
Three such special locations are Wadi Al-Hitan, the Sanganeb Reef, and the Jebel Barkal. The Wadi Al-Hitan is actually a whale graveyard in southwestern Egypt, a few weeks' journey from the Nile. Many remnants of whale species are found condensed in this field and would have easily been considered special or sacred. The Sanganeb Reef is found in the western Red Sea, halfway between the fork and the mouth. It is a natural development of vivid coral and stone that likely reaches back to that era and would have grabbed even the smallest tribe's attention. The Jebel Barkal is a raised outcrop, or mesa, upriver from the delta, some 200 kilometers. It stands above the landscape to be seen from far around, and as such, affords a strategic view of the surrounding lands. Any culture would see its social and military benefits.
Prehistoric peoples had an affinity for the natural world that city dwellers of today cannot appreciate. It was critical to the survival of a family group or tribe that they be aware of what was going around them at all times. They knew the territory around them for miles, like we know the inside of our home. Exploring and searching may have been pleasurable, but it was also a necessity.
A few locations we know received their attention are places where they left their marks. The Caucasus Mountains are located half a continent west of Egypt, though they were very obviously discovered. In caves, the explorers left clear reliefs of Saharan animals such as giraffes and camels, and some of them were even colored. Their depictions imply interaction with wildlife bordering on our own now. Sili na Ajir is a mountain range in the Sahara Desert, located in southeastern Algeria. It holds one of the most important groupings of prehistoric cave art in the world. There are numerous rock shelters within the sandstone forests, strewn with Neolithic artifacts, including ceramic pots and potsherds, lithic arrowheads, bowls and grinders, beads, and jewelry.
The indigenous people of the Nile Valley pushed back invaders from the west and maintained control of the river. Egyptians were destined to become rich and powerful, while the Libyans remained a barbaric culture for thousands of years. The Libyans were heard from again, however.